Here's the tutorial, guys. I've never played this before,
You look a little worse for wear, my friend. You must be on quite the journey. I should eat something if I were you. A full belly can do wonders for your spirits. Once you're in good health, we'll speak properly.
I thought I'd do a tutorial first, guys.
You look better already. Maybe even strong enough to reach the Sea of Thieves. Don't look so surprised. These days they call me the Pirate Lord. But back when I discovered this place, I was just a bold explorer like you. I dreamt of finding uncharted waters filled with treasures and rife with danger, where every sunrise brought a new adventure. You've been brave to make it this far. Not many do. Now you've one last crossing to make. You'll want some trusty steel at your side, though. There's a sword in those trees whose owner doesn't seem to need it anymore. There's far more to being a pirate than a blade in your hand and a love of other people's money. It's about finding your way through ancient caverns by lamplight, digging up long-lost treasures, and raising a frothing great tankard of grog when you live to tell the tale.
I know it's meant to be a good game.
For all that, you'll need the right equipment. You can start by taking this old shovel. I stowed a few belongings around here back in the day. The map will show you the way.
Let's received. How do I get map out then? Is that this? It's like a code. Should be over here. Oh, this is good. It doesn't really hold the hand, does it? What they're saying over here somewhere. Between this and this. Oh, nice. Please take it back to now. Return the old stones to the pirate lord.
My old chest. Let's see if she still hides her secrets.
Oh. What's in it? Gun. Didn't want to see.
A fine weapon. She'll serve you well out there.
I wonder if this is only been for now. I reckon it is not. Select the items and
There, now you look like a true pirate. There's plenty more to see, so why not stretch your legs and explore? I'll be here when you're ready to leave.
Probably know where I'm going here, guys. Oh, look here though. Raise anchor. Alright. I don't really know what that does, but... Okay. Oh, this is an old ship, isn't it? Can't believe I have fruit from this water, like. Can you get fall damage?
I'm on my way.
I'm just gonna go, I think. Tell them I'm ready to go. Set a sail on the little ship.
Well now, I say you're as ready as you'll ever be for what's ahead. Allow me to show you the path.
Probably not.
The shroud is beginning to part, but you have one more task before your journey continues. You may be ready to sail, but your ship still needs repairs. Go and tend to her wounds.
Maiden Voyage. Setting sail for adventure.
Please say I pressed the wrong one, right one. Otherwise I'll be going. That's the one. Let's go.
Nice. Looking more like a ship now, isn't it? Oh, got a leak. Time was from the barrel. Time.
Come on, baby.
From the wood barrel. However. I'll definitely keep it up. Look after your ship, it will take damage. Although one should be well equipment. Select the pocket. Scoop the pocket. Scoop the water. That's cool. If it's on the capstan. Raise anchor. What's the capstan? This. I'll show you. That was one of the things that's off the grill, isn't it? It sets on the sail when filled by the back of the ship. It's a bag. Nice. Hey! Come to the horizon. Where was I going at? So they can go where they want. I'm going to go between these two torches. Balloons mount for this road. I'm just going to keep going forward. Got to be quick where they are. I love this water. Probably one of the best waters in the game, I'd say. But it had to be really, didn't it? It's like no sedan on that yet. Oh, I might be wrong, but I think probably a good portion of the game is gonna be at sea island. So we have to make it good. But yeah, I don't think I've seen this good water. Whoa! What's that? That's Memo. I didn't know they were like big massive creatures in this. I knew they were big octopus things, what you call it. Kraken. I wonder if I should have tried to harpoon it or not. But I really don't know where I'm going here, guys. I'm just going to follow this between all these torches. Whoa! Get cannon balls from the barrel on deck. Where's the barrel? Oh.
Who is it? Right. Fuck it in. Now, I mean it. Somebody said last time here, baby.
Am I here tonight? Nice. It's on a bit higher now. Whoa. Whoa. Cracker's getting in. Wow, you get back up. I need sail. I don't even know what happened there. fucking just demolish it, isn't it?
Right. Stop banging up there. Otherwise I'll take one of your own. No, feel it. Get it up.
Commendation complete the maiden voyage. Yay! Is that in the tutorial? I think it is. Oh, good that. Oh, there's it. Fourth. Well.
What are you gonna do that for? You ain't doing shit. Sea of Thieves. Oh, you're streaming Sea of Thieves?
Yeah. Just an old tutorial.
Good.
I'm nice to play it now.
Of all spots, I choose you get that. That's what you do.
You only have to go and activate it. It's that easy. I'm telling you. You just like fucking my cousin's house. You fucking stop.
Oh, the help with people.
Come here, we're watching that. We're watching stuff.
Saving the seas with all toys.
That was
Oh,
quite
you
a
can say it's a
celebration.
winner.
I'm not surprised. The pirate lord
Oh, his eyes.
didn't expect you.
They were red.
I hope you are prepared for the adventure, the risk, and the danger. You need
Hey, you're
gold,
gonna love this game.
I do.
but there are ways to see to that.
Oh, look at the trip. Yeah, no pieces of
Operations
popcorn.
across the sea of Thieves. Here, this
Chocolate balls
outpost,
with
you can find the gold holders, the merchant alliance, and the order of souls. Don't be fooled. These aren't the stuffy bureaucrats you were used to from the wider world. They readily pay pirates to take over the work, make yourself known, and then field voyages to prove yourself. Think of them as an initiation, or a way to make coin, if you prefer. You'll find your ship waiting outside, as well as food and supplies.
Back in the world.
If you're ready for a greater challenge, come back and speak with me again.
Way. They're not well.
You're in the world.
No, Dominic, come on. It's not mine. Jason's.
Why are you doing that?
It's easy for me to do from the business.
What's on the horizon today?
Yes. I've got. I don't know now. I'll write it down. I've got arthritis. I haven't told them that. Yeah? No, I haven't. Upstairs more than I used to. Hold on. The seaweed is always greener.
That's like that travel there.
Go wherever the wind is.
Oh, what is that? Yeah. Oh, get out of there, what's that? Where's the shit at? Right, yes. I really like getting some shit off there. I want to talk to someone. Speak to the Lord in the 10 minutes purchase of the 7. So this is 7. Yeah. Whatever. This. Nice. I wonder why it's not like 10,000. Those are those and the options to go on this shit. There isn't shit there.
No, I'm dancing.
We got oh, there's some shit. That is some shit, isn't it? Yay. What do I do? Cool. That's what I was looking at. What I got? Start on that. Oh, we've got one I've got all these in there. Wait, what those are those? Ah, here we go. Oh, wrong thing on it. Idiot. What's the button wrong? Let's do it. Don't really know how much ammo you've got. What's the read dial? Oh, it looks like a boob. I'll get rid of
Calm down. This is a safe-free environment. Chicken aisles.
Yeah, whatever.
Sure.
Why is that looks like a boot? Okay, I didn't think it was that far away from it.
This one looks like you want it. No, that one.
Yes, is this it? Well, yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, mixed race one.
Ah, there we are. Oh, yeah. So your ships are not okay, so not so long now. That's I need to let this sail down now. I don't know which way. I need to find out. Shit. So I need to go in southwest or southwest. Oh, I've got raised anchor. Shit. Can't remember all these things. Raised anchor and then we go southwest. Like we should be going now. Yes. South. No. Spin all around. Go southwest. I've never done this before. This is my first voyage, so bear with me, guys. Man, them little islands on the way.
If you do, I'm telling you now, you are not going to none of ours.
Yeah, and I'm not taking you to parks another. I wonder how far we are, so I'm going to look at the map quick. Oh, we're getting there, I think it is I think it must be them islands sort of front there. What do you think? Oh, I'm getting a bit too much less now, I think it must be these. Close now, guys. I wonder if like bigger ships what have four let's keep that upgrades and stuff. I bet you can. Can't believe there's water graphics. I mean, this water looks amazing. Drop the anchor. What's that? Is that it? I thought it makes you feel like you really are swimming in this. It's, I can't believe how clear and good girl. Ocean nuts. Right, let's get her in that quest. Right, it's like in the centre of the boot. Is this the boot? This has got a bit of boot on it. Whoa, we've got... What's going on? Hey! Your first kill. Nice! It's got to be right here somewhere, right? Where is the shovel? Yay! Nice one. Alex, go ahead. Are you playing solo? I'm playing with another person. I'm just playing solo with my mates. First time I played it, so I just thought I'd just jump into solo and see how it goes. I'm enjoying it. Just wanted to get angry at first. I just did a tutorial and I don't know many people on Xbox. I just got an Xbox Series S a couple of weeks ago. I really don't know that many people on it. I've played on PlayStation all my life. Why do you play it, mate? So do I just... Can I open this or do I just take it back to that merchant bloke? Where should I put this? I'm going to just stash it in here somewhere. And I'll drop it. Treasure aboard ship. Add it to lock. So what now? Get rid of this marker. Back here. And that's it. So I want to go northeast. I think I'll have to go back there, won't I? So we've been playing for a few years. What would you like to show me about? I can hop in your game. Yeah, definitely, mate. You'll have to talk to me through this though. You'll have to message me on stream, I think, because I've got my headset going from the PC, so I can talk. Unless you've got Discord, touch on that. Oh, you just sent me a message, nice one. I'll have a look. Invited to join the server. Hey, how you doing, mate? Alright. Yeah. Alright, I don't do that. I'm not very good with this stuff. Hello? Yeah, yeah. Xbox. Mine's Boyd, B-O-I-D, 1986. 1986. Yeah. Nice.
Secret chest.
Alright, menu. How do I get onto the menu? How do I get onto it? No, I'm not. I ain't got an escape. I'm on pad. I'm using Xbox pad. Yeah. Start the stream, accept resources, equipment, pilot log, quests, adventures. Let's see. Can't see what that says now. Oh, there you go, it's everyone, sorry. There we go. Settings. No, micro, yeah, right. Allow friends to join me, yeah. Pet management. But I'll allow you that. I'm on Xbox, I'm on Xbox. Yeah. Yeah, I'm joining now. Alright, cool. Yeah. Well, I can only stay on for about another half an hour. It's pretty late here. Well, it's 10:30. Have you played much of No Man's Sky lately?
All you gotta do is look for that bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your stress. I mean,
Yeah.
bare necessities are Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I go, I couldn't be found.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, the thing is I've got a Series S now, so it might look up better. Because I want PS4 before. Hold down. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, Daddy, get with the beat. The bare necessities of life will come to you.
Yeah.
They'll come to you. How about scratching that old left shoulder while you're up there, Mowgli? Now, just a hair lower. There.
Oh yeah, I bet it is, yeah. Oh yeah. Cool. Whoa, what, miles away? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So just try.
Cool.
All apart in my backyard. But let me tell you something, little Richie. If you act like that Peter, you're working too hard. And don't spend your time looking around for something you want that can't be found. When you find out you can live without
Which is it?
not thinking about it out
What should I buy?
something true. The bare necessities of life will come to you.
Cool.
I give up. Well, I hope they look them, Only, how about you guys? All the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your stress. I mean, bare necessities.
What here?
Buy a bare necessity. But just the bare necessities of life. Yeah. Just the bare necessities of life.
What on resources and commodities? Oh yeah. Cool. Yeah.
I'm talking to you, bugger. Don't fucking answer you, Shane. Say, oh, you've got to be on the outside.
No.
Oh, by the way, what bloody thinking of bite? You're not right with this lunch's head. Shit. I'm just trying to put your
Yeah.
in hand. What?
Oh yeah. I'll bring it back to the ship now. I'll just drop it here. Oh, phone's at water. Yeah. Where have you gone? Oh, you're there. No, I didn't know where you were. I couldn't see you. So I can pick up one of these crates off here. This crate. I've not even done it on it. I've literally just started today. About an hour ago. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I did tutorial and that's about it. Oh, this shit looks so good. Yeah. 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 Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Cargo room, is it? Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. 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 Cool.
Long ago, faraway lands of enchantment,
Yeah.
the golden age of powerful gods was here.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm gonna go to Crow's Nest and have a look. The flag box. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. cool. Right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to like this game, to be honest. Yeah, I did, yeah. 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 I love how good the ocean looks, the sea. I've never seen a sea look as good. Yeah. Whoa, there's big green eyes. There's green eyes in the sky. Yeah, yeah, there are. I'm gonna come down and have a look.
Jack and the others have the fleet distracted. Now you have the chance to enter the spire and find what is giving Lady Jones in power.
Yeah. Yeah. Cannonball. Where did I get cannonball?
My phantoms are sworn to protect this place.
Oh yeah. Keep pressing that button. There we go. It blows. They want to shoot it now.
No, you're not.
Go on, get it. Yes, I got one. Yeah. 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 Oh, that one is far away, that. Oh, I'm picking out on it. Yeah, I've not used them. What's his trident? What's his trident? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Did you think I left my spire unprotected?
Cool. Right. Cool.
Eventually, when we go to kill some skeletons and stuff, that's what we're gonna use to basically just get through it. But this is it has a limited quantity, so after firing it so many times, you know, it'll evaporate. But it's loot that we can actually find. Like if we do, I'll show you the forts, what they are. So they have a chance of doing, just giving us some of those, which are nice because it's kind of this game works. The longer you play in like one session, the more you have, because you might do like a few events or like skeleton fleets or something like that, and then you'll have like a dozen of those stabs, and so you take them to what's called a fort, which is this little island that just throws like 100 skellies at you. And then you can just use the stabs to just like evaporate them.
Cool. You don't mind having your voice shared on your stream, do you?
Oh no, go for it, man.
Cool.
Alright, so now here is your next job. Alright, up front, there is a little box floating in the water. So I want you to get on one of the harpoons, the one on the left, and you're going to try and target that little box so you can harpoon it up.
Right, where is it? I can't see.
And it's very easy. So you see those little goats flying over? So it's gonna be at the bottom of those little goats. Yep. There you go, man. And then you go and you basically put it over, and then you can just pick it up like it's any item. And look what's inside. Stuff.
Hey.
And so now you see that there is like dozens of these little crates floating around. We're gonna scoop them up, and by the time we're done, our ship will actually be filled up with these things. And then we're just going to proceed to, like, become the most dangerous pirates on this.
So is that all the harpoons are for then? Picking up crates? Or do you...
Oh no, they're for so much more. But we'll one step at a time, my friend. One step at a time. But in this, but this is like a good little thing because you have, like me and my buddies, we do this every game, and it's a good warm up because you can do it while you're waiting for people to, you know, hop online, and it's good for like practice. Like you get a little extra harpoons with the cannons. You'll even get some practice patching it up, so you'll see in a second. This ship is probably going to collide with us, and it does a little bit of damage. No. Alright, so we're gonna actually take this guy out.
You'll be fine, mate. Just get inside that spire.
I'll let you check that out.
I see you're online. Your fate is sealed.
Oh, you got it.
Got two.
Yep, yeah, just drop them wherever. As long as it's not in the pile I made at the front with the not glowing stuff. That's where we'll put all our loot.
Oh, got another one. That was very far away, that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like this game, like, once you get the hang of it, it's very easy to pick up.
How do you aim this cannon? Do you just like center your screen?
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I can, hold on, I'll share the screen in Discord. I just gotta back this up. I don't know where's my PC. There we go. So I'm on PC, so the controls are a little bit different. There's two ways to aim, that's the thing. And I think there's gonna be two different buttons that you can use for this. So the same buttons you're using to move left and right, you can use those to move the cannon. It kind of moves it like faster, and then I also use my mouse, which is probably your key, and that's like more targeted aiming.
But how do you know where your harpoon's gonna go? Is it just above your cannon, or is it where the tip of the cannon is?
That's a hard question because it's just kind of like second nature feel to me. Like, let me see if I'm gonna harpoon it. I just kind of like know. Yeah, it's a little bit above it, so like right before you shoot it, yeah, it's like a little bit above, but it also depends on the waves because notice that we're rocking up and down because of the waves. So sometimes you have to account for the waves or like how fast the ship is moving. We're not moving at all, so it's
Cool.
yeah, it's like one of those things like steering the different ships and knowing how much you have to turn the wheel to steer.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the sloop turns really quick, and the frigate we're on is kind of in the middle, and then the galley, which is the big ship, turns like a cow, so very slow. And so like you know, there's increasing levels of difficulty. Like a lot of my friends, they can't even do the galleon just because they're like, oh, it turns too slow. But it's like the kind of thing you just get the hang of. All right, so we got one on our left side.
Oh, I just missed it.
I'm turning.
Got it. Got it.
That fire's the source of James's power. What say you destroy it?
One to right, well, just in front of me. Yes.
Alright, cool. So, at least for what we're doing, this is a good amount of crazy. We don't need to go crazy with it.
Yeah.
So what we'll do, if you want to come back down in addition, it's going to be kind of invincible, but if you hover over the table, there should be an option to vote to cancel. Yeah, so down here at the table, it's going to be kind of invisible, but if you just look over it, you should have it.
What?
It should. This will just shut off the quest so that it's kind of easier to pick stuff up.
What do I have to click on?
Show you. So on the table there should be something popping up. Are you streaming on YouTube? Because I can just look at that. Oh, okay, let me just refresh the page because then I can see what you're seeing.
Careful climbing that spire. No idea what's...
Oh, yeah, I've got it. Yeah, where is it all? Yeah. Right, cancel.
Okay.
Cool.
And now you'll see everything just kind of disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always feel like that's kind of like silly. Okay. Now we have some supplies. We're ready to go. I'm gonna pick us something to do. So there are quests in these games, but I don't really recommend doing those because they really aren't good at earning you gold or reputation. Unless there is only one specific type of quest, and that is for kind of what's called the pirate legends in these games. So once you hit 50 with 3 of the trading companies, so like Order of Souls, which is the Skull Dudes, Gold Orders, which take your chests, or Merchants, which we're on now, which, you know, they would like merchant stuff, or there's 2 other companies. There's the PvP company, and there's a fishing company too. But you got to go to 50 in 3 of those, and then you become something called a pirate legend, which is that you know, it's kind of this game's equivalent of, you know, you made it to like another solar system in No Man's Sky or something like that. You know, it's just like the achievement thing, and that gives you a whole new set of quests to do. You shouldn't concern yourself with that, but technically that's the only one that has quest worth doing, because it's just kind of an endless grind just for people that are like really into this game. Like, it took me basically 2 years. Like, if you play this game a lot, or the way that me and my friends play, where we'll just take out events and ports, you'll probably get to Pirate Legend within a month or 2. The Great 20 Athena, which I'm talking about, took 2 years. So there's totally different levels of playing with that.
Yeah.
But we're going to focus on the fun parts, which are the action and the adventure and killing skeletons.
Cool. Yeah, I'll be definitely playing it more. I'm enjoying it.
I feel like this is a great game in general, but especially if you have somebody to just show, like, there's a level of just playing it just as an average player to have fun, and then there is the end game content, and it's so fun with the end game, man. And what I love about it is that you can bring in anyone doesn't matter their experience level as long as they have a microphone and you know
Yeah.
they're willing to like listen. That's all you need. That and then you know like I usually have like 2 to 3 spots on like half a dozen different ships each night, and I'm always looking for people to like just hop in, have some fun,
Yeah.
make some gold.
Is it cool islands to discover and stuff as well?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll take you to one of the more beautiful ones in a bit, but right now we're about to do what's called the Sea Fort. So there's 6 of them kind of scattered around the map, and you can go to them at any point in time. Actually, since we're just I'm gonna get this close. You want to go at the angle, the kind of corners, because it can't really shoot you there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Alright.
I'm just staying
So
quiet
what
and
I want you
learning.
to start
Yeah.
playing sails. If you can help me with sails. Well, I'll show you in a second. Let me lower the anchor real quick. Yep. So it's this second. So that one adjusts the wind. The second one raises or lowers the sail, and 2 people can do that at once.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the most common thing I usually ask people when I'm sailing. Is like sails. I just need people to like adjust for me.
Right.
Alright.
Right.
Alright, cool. So that is all settled and good. So, come with me, we're gonna swim out, and remember, use your fancy sword dash.
Oh yeah. Oh, I fell off. Never mind.
That's all good.
Right.
It's all good, you can just swim over.
Proper newbie, yeah.
Nah, it's all good. Like, my crew will regularly pick up people their first time playing and be like, it's okay, we'll show you how to play, just let us, you know, use use the ship. Alright, so, you're gonna want to shoot these guys. They die with 1 shot, so they're very easy.
Cool.
And yeah, you just roll around and you can just shoot these guys. And while you do that, I'm gonna get the ship into position to get all the loot. And so these are nice and easy because you can usually do them even if you're just one person. But they have some very good loot and very good food, so even experienced players will run around doing them.
Cool. How do I get my health? Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, you can eat, so you have a little bit of food in your inventory.
Right.
And,
Can you get me up, or is that when you're dead now?
no, I'm on the ship, so if you just take the res, and then you'll, in like a minute, I'm back on the ship.
Right. Cool. I'm back. I'm on a different ship.
Yep, now that's the ferry of the dam, so if you die in this game, you wind up there. And then after a few seconds, the local at the end. And when they open up, then you'll just res back on the ship with full health.
Cool. It looks good. Ah, there we go. Hey, it looked cool, that.
Oh yeah.
Right, what we're doing now.
Alright, so I'm getting the ship into position. So that's the other good use of these harpoons, is you can harpoon like the ground, and you can use it to move your ship a little bit. And we saw before, we're gonna do loot. So once we finish this, the loot's all gonna be there and we'll harpoon it up. So now, you are gonna go back on there and keep killing those skellies, but remember to get some food from one of these crates before you go.
How do I
And if you get
change my
damaged,
gun?
you'll eat the food.
Where's weapon thing? I want to get my pistol out, so I've only got a sniper.
Oh yeah,
Found it.
Yep. I actually recommend the pistol for these because the pistol, it's got very good like medium range accuracy, and everything kills these ghosts in one hit. So it's very easy.
Yeah, I was struggling with sniper.
Oh yeah, go for it, man. You can even have 2 guns on, and there's a lot of ammo boxes around these forts, so you can just stand next to an ammo box with 2 guns. So you kill the skeletons, and I'll do the other task, which is pretty much I'm gonna go to all these crates around the island, and I'm just gonna loot them so that we have some good food.
Yeah.
Because the food comes in different qualities. The bananas like give you 20% health when you eat them. I think the other fruits give you like.
Oh, there's loads of.
All the other fruits give you 50%, and pineapples give you 100%. You can use this. So
Captain
this captain
of
dude,
forces.
the captain of the fort, he's who we have to kill. Once we kill him, everything else is gonna just disappear.
Oh, for that, I know.
All right, there is this box right here. If you go to it, the ammo chest.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna die again, I think. Yeah.
But we did it. Yeah.
Nice.
So, what happened was we blew up a very dangerous thing called a keg. The number one rule about kegs: never have them on, ever, because they will just, if they blow up, which they take one little bit of damage and they blow up, and they put like a bunch of holes in your ship. So and kill everyone most of the time. So you're not used. They're best when you find them. Just blow them up immediately. That's usually my best advice with them.
Cool.
Because if you don't, someone else will. Alright, cool. And now we killed the boss, so we can go up and find where we killed him. And there should be a special key to unlock a bunch of stuff. Let me see if I can find him.
On top floor, wasn't it?
Yeah. It should be like a little shiny thing somewhere. Oh, I got it. Okay, cool. Yep. So it's this thing called the Fortress Key, and we're gonna take a shortcut. So there's gonna be some hatches, and I'm just gonna hop down that. And there's another one. Oh yeah, right here. Or you can take the stairs. And now we get to unlock this one.
Oh, nice.
It's a whole bunch of loot. So what I want you to do is take each of the little pieces, pick them up, and put them on this platform, like right here.
Bounty
Where I'm
store.
headed.
Oh, sat down.
Yeah, I know that happens. You go to grab the skull points. Yeah.
And these skills though, then, you just sell them obviously.
Oh yeah, we just sell them. And there's also these little cabinets you can click to open them, and there's more stuff inside.
Oh,
Yeah. So you just gotta look around. So these little crates. Also that. And then let's see if there's anything else here.
Yeah. I got some.
One little crate, but it's a little crate that's important for us. And cool. So that's all the loot. So, oh, there's one more thing I have to get. I had a storage crate up there.
Can I push this down?
Oh yeah, you can start moving it. But I'm just gonna take our other crate. But yeah, there's two little pulleys. If you do that, it'll move it closer to the ship, which is basically that was the next step I was gonna do, because then I can just harpoon everything up there.
Oh, there you go.
doing decent.
How do you know this?
Stupid. What do you mean? Daisy's the lady. You're the dummy. Yeah, don't.
You just stand to the left side and
Yeah.
take them off my
I'm a
harpoon.
comedian.
And I'll just harpoon them up.
The only thing is that we make not one of the talent in our people. But yeah, I'm just so what I was going to say, I was trying to say, that when I'm bringing the talent, I'll be, oh, the only reason it's bad, the only reason it's bad is because of the amount of people. Not me, I'll tell you before. Well, I'll tell you before.
Alright.
So that is the first thing, and you know what? I'll take you back to port so I can show you how to sell.
Yeah.
There's one nearby. Because this is like a tiny little bit of... This is like what would be like kind of a warm-up for me.
Yeah.
Next, you see that big little fire tornado thing in the sky?
Yeah, I've seen it. Over there, yeah.
Well, that is a big mega boss that... depending on how much time you can do, yeah, we can do that. But let's make sure we go and sell so that you get a little bit of credit and learn that.
I've got
And maybe get to buy your first thing.
Yeah, once we've sold that and bought some, I'm gonna have to go.
That's all good, man.
Yeah, but I will be on again tomorrow.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah, if you keep my, just notifications for my Discord on, we'll use that to get games going. I think we usually start a little bit later than when you're on, because where are you living at?
UK.
Yeah, UK.
Yeah, it's like 11 PM now.
Yeah, like for me, we'll usually start like 9 Eastern, so it's a little bit late for you. Maybe as in the morning, if we have like a long game where we're going till like 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, if you hear the Discord going off, you feel free to hop in.
Cool.
But yeah, man, hit me up if you want to play some Sea of Thieves. I'll show you how to do it, and hopefully we'll get some really fun alliances going, because that's the game at its peak.
Yeah, I'm glad you jumped on. I've learned a lot.
Oh no, yeah, me too. I'm like, because usually I'm just like, I don't know what I was doing today, considering just like hopping over the gym or something. I was like, I'm gonna go on YouTube. Oh, wait a second, you're streaming, and I'm like, oh, you have like I'm the one viewer. All right, well let's get this rolling, man.
Yeah, I'm so glad I got an Xbox Series S. I've always had PlayStations. I've still got PS4, but I've got Xbox as well now.
Yeah, man, I'm super glad I built my PC. I built it like maybe 5 years ago, and I don't have anything fancy in there, just like a 1070.
Yeah.
But it's just been playing so good that my PC, like, it's actually like, if I built my same exact PC now, it would have been $400 more, because my GPU is like, they got mad expensive.
Yeah.
And it still runs like a dream. Like, I basically play any of the new games that come out, and I can play on like the highest settings. So, I'd say investing in the PC is worth it at some point. Okay. Oh, probably gonna want to. Smooth landing. Alright, and then patch up our hole, and then yeah, you can just start dropping the stuff. You should be able to drop it directly onto the dock. Yeah, so not those crates, but this stuff up at the front. We're gonna just... Yep. And so that is a merchant item. Let me see. So this is a merchant item, this crate. So you are gonna take it over here, this lady, and then I'm gonna let you do it. So you pick that up, and then you talk to her, and there should be an option. If you go up there should be an option to sell. Give it to her.
Yeah.
Yep. And we earned a little gold, and you see we got that little bit of a multiplier because. So I think we're grade 3 right now, which is like we get 100% more gold for each merchant thing that we signed in. So real quick, if you want to help me get this anchor up, it's gonna let us go a little closer so we can just drop stuff quicker.
What do I need to do?
Oh, so there should be a button on the. So go up, like go close to this thing, and you just move forward. Yep. And then it makes it up. So that is going to let just zoom over. And so we can't sell the storage crates, so let me move those out of the way. But yeah, anything else like this, we can just drop it on there. So I can just like pick it up. This is just speed and efficiency because there's some times where you'll get stuff and you'll just be running like 10 minutes. So saving that extra little bit of like running is the start point.
Whoa. What happened?
Did you black screen? Like you black and then yep. When that happens, you just res on the. So if you ever get that happen, there's actually a lot of ways to get yourself stuck on purpose, and that lets you just kind of instantly zoom back to your ship. So the storage crates aren't that. Yeah, you can take. We can take these two and put them on the dock. The rest aren't important.
Why is this a storage crate?
So the storage crate, there's two options: the plain ones that and the special, or there's a special. It's called the Crate of the Dark Brethren, or the Storage Crate are the two crates that we won't be able to sell. So there's no point in meeting. That's okay. Now you're learning. So now let's see the other stuff. Okay. So you learn merchants. So for these chests, you can pick up little chests like one, or if I move the ship, this gold dealie. Yep. And so we're gonna roll over to this guy who is the gold hoarder. And we're gonna give them to him. So different items go to different people.
Yeah. Cool.
And we didn't get the multiplier because our multiplier is for this stuff. And then the last is these little skulls. So let's see. Let me find your skull. Yep. So you can take the glowy skull. All right. Yeah, you got it. And then last thing, these skulls are gonna go to this lady in the house. I'll just pile up the skulls over there, and then you can figure out how to sell.
Alright. Cool. Skull. Skull. Is there another one?
I don't think so, but now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill up, so these crates that we bought, we can sell them back to merchants. I just have to fill them up with stuff. So the same way the storage crate sucks up supplies, it can also deposit them. So I filled up this wood crate, so as long as we didn't, I don't think we bought it from this person, we can sell it to her. And it's cool because it gives us a little bit of gold back. Same with this fruit crate. I'll just pile up the stuff that goes to merchants. So anything in that little pile, you can bring over to merchants.
I'll take this skull.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, this one.
this thing I think actually goes to the gold orders.
What's that? Oh, ashes of the damned.
Oh yeah, that sells to merchants.
Around here.
Yep, so to that little lady. This sells to no one. This goes to no one. And then let me fill up this wood crate.
What's this? Food crate.
Yep, so you see the food crate and this wood crate here, they are now full. Once they have 50 out of 50, you can sell them back. So they come that way. But if you want to resell them when you're done with, you know, sailing around, then you just fill them up with stuff. And then, oh, we've got a few more crates to fill up. Oh, we're almost done. I'm almost ready to let you go. Alright, so now I've got some more empty stuff, but I have some storage crates, so now we're going to take these, and I'm going to fill up these empty crates. And then you can take that cannonball on the right, one that's full. I'm filling up the other one. And the last one.
Yeah, it is a beautiful game. Is that it? Oh,
Yep. That last cannibal crate. And so how
it's
much
not
gold do
full.
you have?
It's not full, it's only got 49 now.
Let me see. Oh, alright, well. Alright, there was one cannonball in that little crate over there, so now we can sell it. Alright, and then there's one last thing you go. So it looks like you have blue gold now. So when you talk to this trader, this merchant thing, I think if you do browse merchant alliance offers, there should be some off. Yeah, talk to her. Let's see, merchant. Yeah, what can you tell me about the merchant alliance? Yeah, alliance offers.
Yeah.
And let me see. I think by that one, the merchant sailor. Yeah. So if you just click A on the merchant sailor, it'll let you buy it.
Yeah, what does that do?
Okay. So this is it's something you have to do. It unlocks things that you can buy. So buy the other. So buy this one and buy the next one. Because what we're trying to do is that third thing you unlock. That is the emissary. So yeah, do it one more time. Alright, cool. Now that flag that sells for 20,000 over at the right-hand corner, go over to that.
Yeah.
I'm watching your stream, so I think it's a little bit of a delay.
Yeah,
buy
yeah.
it. Okay, cool. Once you buy it, so now, yeah. Oh yeah, and that's the next thing you can buy. Alright, so now that you got it, come down here to the little table. And so here's a fun little, you see on that table, there's a little boat there?
Oh yeah.
That's our little boat. So now we're going to vote to lower emissary. So you vote again. And that's going to lower our flag, and it's going to give us a little bit of gold because we got some emissary. And now the boat's gone, so that means that there's no longer an emissary. So what you can actually do is by looking at all the little tables, you can tell if there are other players out on your server or not. So it's a fun little thing. But now I want you to go and, now because you bought the flag, vote to represent the merchant. So now you can do that, and if most of your crew votes, then we put our flag back up.
Oh, right, cool.
And so that's how you get, and yeah, this thing is just important for the little multiplier, because yeah, as you're playing, it gives you, it just makes everything go faster.
Yeah.
But
cool.
there you go, man. You got a little Sea of Thieves intro.
Yeah, thank you, mate. I appreciate it.
No problem. Hopefully you have fun playing the game, man.
Oh, well, I'll be back on the
I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah.
And Hell yeah, dude.
Right.
Yeah, ping me on Discord or something if you wanna,
Yeah.
play or something. I'll see if I'm around.
Cool, will do. Right, cheers guys for watching the stream, and I'll see you at the next one. See you later, mate. Cheers.
Yep, take it easy.